The GranTurismo will be all new when it goes on sale in 2024, marking a return of the nameplate that disappeared from the Maserati lineup after the 2019 model year. The GranTurismo is offered in base Modena and performance-oriented Trofeo trims, and we'd go with the latter. The Trofeo comes with more horsepower and includes unique forged wheels, an electronically locking differential, and racier-looking exterior and interior design elements. The GranTurismo gets a detuned version of the MC20 sports car's twin-turbo V6 engine. The entry-level Modena trim makes 483 horsepower, but upgrading to the Trofeo boosts power to 542 ponies. Both models are capable of quiet and comfortable cruising. The engine is both characterful and sonorous, and its unique twin-combustion design has roots in Formula One racing. The most powerful GranTurismo model will be the all-electric Folgore, reviewed separately, which makes a combined 750 horsepower from its 3 electric motors. All gasoline-powered GranTurismo models come standard with an 8-speed automatic and all-wheel drive. A manual transmission is not offered. With the drive mode set to comfort, the standard air suspension soaks up bumps admirably and delivers a smooth, even ride. In sport mode, the GranTurismo transforms into a more focused sports car, with firmer suspension settings, heavier weighted steering, and a more baritone exhaust note emanating from the tailpipes. With its launch control function engaged, Maserati claims the 483 HP GranTurismo Modena is capable of hitting 60 miles per hour in 3.7 seconds, which is only 0.5 seconds slower than what the more powerful and lighter MC20 did at our test track. The 542 HP Trofeo model boasts a claimed 0 to 60 mph of 3.5 seconds. While the GranTurismo's chassis is dynamically well sorted, we wished its brakes were more confidence-inspiring, as the car we drove for our initial test drive had a limp-feeling pedal despite what seemed like decent braking performance. When we get a chance to drive the GranTurismo on our home turf, we'll update this story with test results. The GranTurismo is a 2-door, 2+2 4-seater with a small back seat that's as much about luxury as speed. The cabin is draped in high-end materials and upscale finishes, and Maserati has baked in plenty of amenities throughout the design. Comfortable front seats and good outward visibility make the GranTurismo easy to live with daily and would be accommodating on a long drive. Rear seat space is slightly more generous than the previous generation model, but it's still a space best left for kids or handbags. The trunk appears large enough for a weekend trip's worth of luggage, but when we get a GranTurismo to our office we'll test it to see how many carry-on suitcases it can fit. When the Gran Cabrio debuts, expect the car's trunk to decrease capacity as it makes room for stowing a folding fabric roof. Maserati's latest infotainment system, a Google-based system that debuted on the Grecal, is offered also standard on the new GranTurismo. A 12.3-inch touchscreen is mounted centrally on the dashboard with a smaller 8.8-inch display mounted just below that to handle climate control settings. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration are included and work wirelessly. A head-up display provides at-a-glance info such as speed and navigation directions in the driver's line of sight. Italian audio tuner Sonus Faber created the GranTurismo stereo system, which includes up to 19 speakers. The GranTurismo offers basic driver assistance features as standard, but more advanced features are bundled together in an option package that costs a whopping $8,300. The price of the 2024 Maserati GranTurismo starts at $159,995 and goes up to $191,995 depending on the trim and options.